You're live.
What?
You're live.
I'm over here replying to comments.
Well, put it away. John Gertez, you are the first one. How are you doing today? Juan Alvaro. Hey, Karen Price, how are you doing, Karen? I got them pictures of your dogs, but I need face pictures. You love a girl, let me in.
That's your picture.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
You can't trust YouTube.
Why'd you take my water away and then tell me I have to talk?
I don't know.
I don't either.
All right, everyone. We're not going to tell you what the name is yet, but we will in a short period of time. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this collaboration sitcom for the dogs that we're doing.
Go ahead.
Any of y'all that want to get in on it are free to bring your pups and get in on it, or your iguanas or your birds or whatever you got. But y'all have to download the app and do your part too, because I'd rather have your voices being your animal than my voice being your animal, because it's your personality that you put into that animal. I will give you the storyline, but you'll have to work pretty quick with it, because I don't know the storyline until 5 minutes before I start production. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the voice of your pet, it just wouldn't be right.
Tim Martin, Colton Eli says hi. Walt Smith.
Hey, Walt Smith, how are you doing?
Serena Blackbeard, hello.
Serena.
They were at the thing.
They was at the thing.
I want to stop there one of these days. McCoffee 34, Karen Price, Jody Hyde Parker. Little Viking Coach says plain crazy. No, that's not it.
Nope.
Ben Denny said he laughed at them dogs till he cried.
They were funny. They really was.
One says, can my pet rock be included? I have a whole slew of pet rocks over there.
You can draw with that app, the My Talking Pet app. You can draw a face on anything and make it talk. So if your pet is a rock or a big butt or whatever,
he's made the truck talk. He's made butts talk. You can make anything talk with it.
I've made a bunch of YouTubers talk and they don't even know about it. As you'll see this week in this next installment, I made another YouTuber talk.
John Crawford says hi. Where are you at today?
We're at the airport. If you hear a bunch of jets flying over, it's the airport.
Trucker John Gardenhire says, hey, how y'all been doing? Working hard?
Hey, Mr. Gardenhire, how are you today? We are not working hard, but
we tried to work today.
Yeah,
and then they canceled.
We went to get a load and made it 50 miles, and then they called and canceled. I still got my 250, so that's all right. I would have rather had the load.
Sergeant Ringo says, good afternoon, crazy kids.
Hey, Sergeant Ringo, how are you doing? So y'all had some really good suggestions on the name for the truck. I mean, it was such an overwhelming response in names. You guys are some twisted people. I love that. But we just happened to settle on one, didn't we? One that kind of talked to both of us, and so we said, yeah, I kind of like that. But we liked all of them. They were all excellent. If you go back on that video with the names, there were some good ones.
One says, sorry to hear about the cancellation. John Crawford is in Iowa. Anthony Facer, my favorite people. Hello from the Kennel Cruiser.
See, that was a good one right there, wasn't it? The Kennel Cruiser. I like that one, but that wasn't the one, Anthony. I'm sorry to say. But
John Gardenhire says, yeah, I bet. Stay loaded. Come on with the name. Are you not going to tell him the name? Oh.
I'm trying to build anticipation. You know, I'm going to keep y'all on the line for 6 months here, telling you, I might tell you the name. All right, girl, tell him the name.
Big Booty Judy.
Who had Big Booty Judy?
I don't remember.
It was the last live feed. Someone said that. And it just really kind of rang true, It's a girl, and she's got a big booty.
Anthony says, you take that back.
I'm sorry, Anthony. You can call it the Kennel Cruiser, Anthony.
Little Viking Coach asked if it was porta potty. It is one, but that's not what we're gonna name it. Because then everybody will be wanting to come over and use it.
That's true. Everybody'd be lining up at the door on a bad day. Can you make me some beans and can I use your bathroom?
Mr. Profile 1965 says a little red wagon. Karen says she loves that name.
All right. It
Jason
fits.
P says BBJ, Big Booty Judy.
Big Booty Judy. I told William Worthington, and he was like, "Oh, are you sure about that? Is that girl approved? You're going to be in trouble."
William Worthington or William Cheshire?
William Chestner. I'm sorry, William Chestner. And I told him, yeah, it was girl approved. She liked it.
Matthew Ginden says, "Hey guys, sitting at the top of Coahuila, Cokyhalla, Kohala Summit, having lunch eastbound and down."
He's in California, down in Indio.
Oh, Tanker Yanker says big tingly boob. He did that. You get up and there's a big frothy spit in your brassiere. What do you do?
Hey, I still think that we should do the other brassiere too, because I mean, why not, right? I mean,
I think the other cup.
One time oh my God, when I was in basic training, oh my gosh, that first day I put Bengay on my thighs because they hurt so much from running, and that stuff got on my nads. And let me tell you, if it felt anything like that, bless your heart, I'm sorry, because that was a terrible day in my life. The whole 24-hour period.
John says, "Are we going to Matt's?"
We don't know yet. We did not plan for it. We do have we're registered.
They sent us free passes.
Yeah, we're registered to go, but I don't know if we're going to make it. I'm not going to know. I mean, we are going to Gats, but I don't know about
Palmer
Matt.
says, "Hi from Houston, Texas. Love the videos. Keep it up."
Hey, Charles, how you doing there? I see you popping
The
up.
only reason we weren't going to necessarily planning on Matt's this year is because we were down for almost all of December. We were down for all of January and part of February. So we weren't necessarily just going to plan to take off for, we could be working.
We're caught up money-wise, so we could. I just don't know if I want to or not.
James C. says, "You guys rock. Painting, I mean." Did you show him the bacon rock?
No, I'll get it.
I made him a bacon rock.
If we're within 200 or 300 miles of Matt's and we don't have a load, we will come over there, though.
We'll make a trip.
Yeah, we'll make a trip. Yeah, the girl really outdone herself with this rock, guys. I hope one of y'all find it because it's quite cute. It might be backwards. Ain't that funny?
No, I can see it on here, okay.
Oh, okay. Must be the iPhone. Don't go baking my heart. That's hilarious.
Charles Brandt says hello.
Says hello to Walter. Walter's been a character, boy, let me tell you. He's just getting worse and worse.
John Crawford's going to be there and at Gats. Walter won't quit barking now.
He needs to be choked out, I'm afraid.
Sergeant Ringo says, "Got to stack the Benjamins."
We do. I believe a lot of and saving money. Just save that money because
Anthony
bad
says
days
he
are
wants
coming.
to take the wife and kids down to Matt's. That's close enough. That'd be a nice one to take everybody to.
Yeah, it's close for him.
For him.
Yeah, he's up by Toledo, so yeah.
Karen says Walter's funny. Can you see him? If he moves his arm, you can probably see him.
He's got to be a part of everything.
He's pushy, and if he don't get. Last week, for the first time, we were both up front. Walter was in back by himself and started barking, and we were like, "What's he barking at?" He would look at the bed and bark, and then he would look at us and bark, and then he was telling us to go to bed. First time last week. We're like, we've created a monster.
You've created a monster.
I didn't do it.
You did it.
You picked him up.
Well, yeah, but that's just what I do. Doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. But he needed a home.
I like James C. says, "Neat. I like the different saying you're finding and using. Got any feedback from anyone finding them?" We get maybe one in every. I mean, we put out a lot of rocks and never get anything.
Right.
People never,
People take them home and give them to their
repost
kids
them
or to grandma or whatever, I suppose. But a lot of people that are not, they'll
ask us if they're ours.
Yeah, and they're not. But they're nice rocks still. But different than anything we're painting.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got their own thing going on, I guess, in the rock community.
Doug Miller says every time I cook bacon, I have the song "Loving You" is like frying bacon naked.
Is that Carolina Trucker? It's treating us real fine. We're quite happy with it. We're still learning our comfort level with it though, because we dance around here trying to cook.
That's Canadian Trucker.
Oh, Canadian Trucker. I'm sorry. You know I'm blind. I'm old.
Put your old man glasses on.
I still can't see over there. It's just a little too small.
Oh, here, there's.
Well, hell.
Hell.
Then I'm looking down though.
Well, I'll read it. You get away from me and leave me alone.
You read.
Ralph's Trucking and More says howdy.
Hey Ralph, how you doing over there? You ready for your next Daytona race or what? He's always doing the races.
Kim Nogueras says hi guys. Glad I finally caught you live. Love your videos.
Thank you. We
Karen
appreciate it.
says big time spoiled rotten. They all are. There's now 3 dog beds up in this truck. 3.
But they're really nice.
And they still fight over one and drag him out in the middle of the floor. And Grace unstuffed one of her toys. At least she ain't unstuffed a dog bed yet.
I don't think she will. There's a dog bed behind each seat.
And one under the table.
Yep.
Charles says, where are we today? We are in Atlanta.
Is that Party Hard?
No, where?
I don't know. You know, I don't see nothing.
Johnny Daniel says, there's my 2 favorite people.
Johnny Daniels and your brother Jack, how are you doing? We're at the Atlanta airport, actually, and just waiting. We're sure we'll get a load out of here at any moment. They might hit us up and say, hey, we got an ALG, it's got to roll.
Canadian Trucker says, you're not an old man, you just got a woman that keeps us straight.
My eyes are old.
Dwayne Murphy said the one on here earlier had a 180-inch.
Yeah.
Sleeper.
Yeah, there's some 180 inches out here.
Ralph's Trucking and More is a California race this weekend.
He chases the races.
Gary Everly says Walter's feeling more at home and happier with you guys.
He is, but
He's bossy.
he just won't stop barking. And it's kind of annoying.
Real McCoy says howdy.
Hey, Real McCoy, how are you doing over there in North Carolina today?
Walt Smith says, repeat the truck name again, please.
Big Booty Judy.
With an IE.
With an IE. I'm not going to remember that.
I won't let him write anything important.
No, don't let me. It'd be spelled wrong anyway.
Christian's Adventures says hello.
Hey, Christian's Adventures, how
Ralph's
are you doing?
Trucking and More is almost in Atlanta. We're in Atlanta.
We are. We've been here twice today.
Been here for hours from him. Ralph's Trucking says he's headed to East Point, Georgia, Ashley Home Store.
All right.
Dwayne Murphy says
Yeah,
that
there's
was
Party Hard.
That was
You
one of
mean
your
to skip
guys.
me? No, Party Hard. I didn't see your comment. You have to go back.
Oh, I see him below Dwayne. Oh, I was just getting to it. What's going on? Love the truck.
Oh, thanks, Party
I must
Hard.
have just missed him.
I wish we can run into you. I'd like to have you drive it around somewhere, right? I mean, you'd probably be like, yeah, let's roll. I'll let you drive it, Party Hard. I know you're a good driver.
Let's see. That was one of your guys, so I guess that the big bunk was one of us.
I don't know.
Charles Brandt says hopefully the new truck is fixed by Wednesday. New hood and bumper.
Oh, well, you're all hooked up. Where are you at, Charles? I mean, you're not at home, are you? I mean, you could be. He's been collecting a lot of damage lately. The Right to Kill him, Party Hard. We have the.
Do they affect us?
No, Party. We're in an industry that
it's contracted once a year.
It's contracted, and they just pretty much. I mean, we're safe for at least another year to June. June contracts will come up again, and I still feel pretty safe after that. It's not going to hurt us. And my operating cost, we figured it up, is $1.47 a mile, which is a lot lower. But we're not buying food.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, that was $1.47 on a 4,500 mile average is my total operating cost. So it came out pretty good. All right, Party Hard. You guys check out Party Hard there. You might just love his channel like I do.
Sergeant Ringo says, are you going to put the name on the truck?
I'll probably put it on the back well tail up above the sleeper.
I don't know if you'll see that. That's where our Qualcomm stuff is.
Oh,
is
well, just below it, somewhere in that little area there. I mean, I'm not going to put it on the sides. Put a, what are we putting on the side over here? a canopy, a front porch.
A canopy like is on RVs, a rollout.
Yeah, an RV camper thing.
A rollout thing so we can sit in our lawn chairs and I won't get a sunburn.
So we can barbecue out there.
Charles Brent is home. He says he's good for 3 more months if he has to stay home.
Ain't that great, Charles? You prepared. I love it.
Ralph says then he's heading to Bud in Cartersville.
Oh, we was just up there earlier. Actually, we didn't want to be there, but that's where we was at.
Johnny says put the logo on the back of the sleeper.
That's my intentions. But I have to be able to get my keep calm and kiss my shiny metal ass sign back there. Bender? Is it Bender?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my Bender has to go back there. So he will also be there with Big Booty Judy. I hope they don't get it on going down the road.
Ben says he knows but we can get a no bark collar. Yeah, but kind of like for him to express himself. We just wish he would express himself a little bit less often and less forcefully.
We can do a fasting Friday, little Viking coach. I'd go for that.
Well, I commented back a while ago. Can I still have coffee with heavy whipping cream? Because he said you can do it like that.
I don't know. Noah fasted for a long time, and he's seen all kinds of weird things. But
well, the Viking coach says we all got enough fat on us we can survive for a week.
I know, but Noah didn't.
Noah had an ark.
Oh, I mean, the guy, Jonah.
Was he chopping up whale fat and eating it from the inside out?
Well, that whole whale experience might have had something to do with his fasting because he had been fasting for like 4,000 days or something, right? I'm just saying.
Noah fasted for 4,000 days in a whale belly. Jonah must have built an ark.
There, it could have been. Anything's possible. Creed is saying me for what are they saying?
Who? Oh.
Timothy Brinka.
Hold on.
The very last one.
Creed is saving me from a bad company called GP Transco.
Well, that sounds good to me. Y'all know that I think Creed's a good fit for a lot of people right now. In this
Wayne Murphy says it looks like you got your ears lowered.
I did. I try to keep them lowered all the time. It's less for her to grab onto.
My uncle used the no bark collar for hunting rabbits on posted land.
Oh, well, that's just wrong. Little Viking coach said you can have some heavy whipping cream if you so desire, girl.
Johnny Daniel says, where's little dog at? He, when we're back here, has taken to sleeping in the dog bed under the table. Yep. And I bought a new snake for the other two because they fight and pull and play tug of war. And he has claimed it, and he's taken it to his bed.
That's really sweet, ain't it? How they got their
own
little...
new toy.
Their own toys. They're their toys. And they'll share, but they're their toys, and they know it. And their beds. This bed's going to be mine, and this one's going to be yours, and we'll all pile up in one sometimes. Dogs are amazing. If we could copy that, I'd bite you.
Well, and they get in big fights and bite each other and act retarded, and then, like, 10 minutes later, they're all like, okay, let's go to bed, and they all lay on top of each other.
They're so much like you. Cuddly and
no,
warm.
I hold a grudge. I don't forgive you in 10 minutes. You
do if you go to sleep.
I need sleep and food before I forgive you.
Yeah. That's true. But I can sometimes funny it out of her, right? I just throw the funny bone at her and she'll forget that she's mad at me and turn around.
It also depends on what I'm mad at him for. Anthony says, does Crete have a good owner-op program?
Yeah, they do.
Anthony, we bought the red ProStar that we came over here with. That's where we bought it. They don't actually lease them. They sell them.
I'm not trying to sell any trucking company, but they do have my endorsement because if you stay under 700 miles, you're at $1.50 a mile, and you got to look at the point that you're going to save 45 cents average on a gallon of fuel.
They got a really great fuel discount. They're the inside carrier for a lot of the Walmart DCs, which are all dropping hooks for Crete.
And they don't try to tell you what to do. They make it a point to...
They really do give you your 3 options.
That it's your business, and you run it the way you want to. So that means if you want to go home, you go home. Do whatever you want to do.
They give you your choice of 3 loads, and they really do. And if you don't like any of them, because there's a few times we were like, yeah, those all suck. They'll give you more. So...
It's a good place. There's no forced dispatched or forced anything. Just
and we did have an occasional problem with our paycheck or something. And when I called them, They're like, well, let me look and get back to you. And, you know, within an hour or
Hey,
two,
Mowgli,
they'd
how
call
you
back.
doing?
And they would fix it right away. They didn't argue. They started to charge us for a refrigerator. And they took out a couple payments. I'm like, why are you charging me for a refrigerator? They're like, did you get a refrigerator? No. They're like, well, let me check it out. And they're like, yeah, there's nothing in your file. We don't know. And they just refunded the money. You know, it wasn't.
They do make accidents, but they always fixed them without a big fight.
Yeah, they don't fight or feud. They just give you your money back.
But the prices of their trucks
Hold
did
on.
go up.
Oh, there we go. My side was lagging for some reason.
Oh, darn, I'm sorry. But the price of their trucks did go up quite a bit because there's been a lot of, how do I say that? Truck orders for this year are down. So that means the prices of used trucks has went up. So they're always below market average for going to Freightliner.
Whatever
and buying
you would
trucks.
get on a trade-in is what they charge you. So what they would get for trading it in at the dealership is what they charge you, not what you would buy it from a dealership for, right?
Right.
And like when we went there, we went over the maintenance records. They'll let you look at that stuff and see if it's got any ongoing problems, that type of stuff.
Hey, Hectorian, how are you doing today? Well, yeah, Hairless Kiddo. I don't know if y'all have ever seen him in here or not. Him and his wife have just bought one, and they're going to be picking it up
Over at Crete, right?
Yeah, Crete, and they're going to be picking it up this week, I believe. And he's going to do really good. He's business minded. He'll do good. He'll do fine. I have no worries.
Anthony Facer says, okay, gotta run. I'll catch the replay. Stay safe, y'all.
See you, Anthony. You have a good day.
And Crete does have a lot of dedicated stuff, too. So, you know, you're close enough to a city there, you might have something close.
Oh, yeah, in his area. Yeah.
Yeah, he's... Hectorian says, good men here in Benselville, Illinois. How are you guys doing?
That's right up there. We was parked there the other day. Are you at the pilot truck stop up there?
Doug Miller says, what was y'all's average pay at Crete? Crete does the sliding pay scale. The more miles, the less pay. The less miles, more pay.
The last 4 months we was there, I kept everything. I wouldn't run anything that was long range. I kept everything under 700 miles, and that was $1.47 a mile. Which a lot of people, if you're thinking I'm running spot market freight and I'm getting $3 a mile, that's true. But it was all drop and hook, and we'd hit it and get it and go.
And we saved 46 cents a gallon on fuel.
And we didn't sit around for 3 days or wait 3 days to deliver this load.
And we got fuel surcharge.
I think it's actually more beneficial in a lot of times. Like in this environment right now is a good environment.
Is the rate including surcharge? Your fuel surcharge is separate.
No, that's me. I added to it.
Oh, okay.
But fuel surcharge fluctuates, right? It was only 22 cents then.
Little Viking Coach says, I heard you guys are taking that truck to the oil fields. Yes, that's it.
We was out there the other day. We didn't know that Jay was out there. But that might have been what's holding up traffic on the highway, you know? Might have been Jay out there on the highway trying to figure out how to shift them gears.
Happy birthday, Serena Blackbeard.
Happy
She's
birthday.
Our pirate friend. They're heading to San Antonio for Mexican food. Eat a taco for me.
Oh, what do you want us to repeat, Sergeant Ringo? I didn't...
See, when I was lagging, I wonder if they were too.
I didn't have a circle.
So see, I did.
That's
why I asked you. Our rate, is that what he wants repeated?
I don't know. But if that's what it was $1.47. Average.
But you have to fuel surcharge in the rate.
Yes, Sergeant Ringo, that was with the fuel surcharge, which was 22 cents at the time. But that's been a year ago, so I don't know what it is, but it fluctuates on a national average.
And actually, company drivers have gotten, what, 4 raises since we left?
Yeah.
Or 5? And the owner-operators don't get as big of raises, but they do get raises too, so, you know.
We did good every week. It was at least $2,800 after everything paid.
And we actually did better running
the short board
versus a team board, because the team board was coast to coast, like JC Penney and FedEx type stuff, and we got paid less cents per mile and used more fuel and everything.
Good to meet you, Gerald. I think that said your name was. David Gerald. How are you doing today? Wonder Woman isn't what I would call her, but I'm sure that there's
You
some
wonder
kind of,
about me.
some kind of woman in there.
Y'all, I think I forgot to rinse the shampoo out of my hair today.
I've never heard of anybody doing that, but she might have done it.
This is like how many times I've done it? Normally when I get out, I realize it because my hair's making bubbly noises. I think I left some in it up here, though.
It brushed out good.
No, now it's all crazy sticking out.
Oh, who's the hamster?
Whose hamster was in the Little Dog show? The hamster stole the show. I was crying laughing.
It wasn't anyone's hamster. It was just a picture I used.
For the animals, though, if you want something else besides a dog, your cat, your hamster, your ferret.
Fish.
If you have, what are those little things that are so cute? The hedgehogs. If you have a hedgehog, we need a hedgehog.
I love hedgehogs.
Ralph said you can go over to Camp Creek Road and drop and hook my trailer.
Well, we could. We just passed that a few moments ago, and now we're here. And
Karen said you need to keep your hands still and quit moving.
Karen, you know how hard that is for me to stop moving? It's hard.
Karen, we did not get out west.
No, we didn't.
No.
We've already been out west.
Well, not while she was out there.
No, not while she was out there.
She's laughing at you now. So he's sitting here. You can't see him, but
having a
now
hard
he's kicking
time.
his fingers like
I'm having a hard time moving.
he's over here doing
around.
this.
I'm like,
She says she'll forgive you.
All right, Karen. Thank you. I'm so fidgety. What are you doing? She's been over here doing her beads like she's saying the attrition.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a Catholic thing.
Charles says we will have to get out west and I'll meet up for a big dinner.
We can all do that over at Karen's place because she's got some moose and stuff to look at, I figure.
Who else going to Gats?
Everybody's going to Gats, they say. They always say that.
Yeah, but last year we went to Matt's and everybody was going until 2 days before, and then
for
this or that or whatever
but the
reason,
weather's
the vast majority
the weather's
didn't show
so
up.
nasty at Matt's that, you know, it's just a bad time.
Matt's?
Yeah, Matt's.
Gats is probably going to be hot.
It'll be hot.
But
yeah.
Matt's, it was snowing and icing and everything.
Yeah. I mean, it might be nice this year, though. If it's this weather, it'd be super.
Diesel Trucker 2018 says truckers need to keep moving. We just sit all the time, so move as much as possible. Oh, he's telling you it's okay for you to move.
And thanks, Diesel Trucker. That's
Trucker
true.
John Gardenhire says, what's for dinner tonight and who's cooking?
We already made chicken and...
We generally just eat one meal a day.
Yeah. But then we'll knick-knack on other stuff. But we cook one major meal. And today it was chicken and broccoli and cauliflower. And I made a whole redneck cooking video for it that you will see someday. It might be months or weeks. I don't know.
Y'all, everybody I'm sure thinks that he cooks all the time, right? Yesterday I made the lasagna stuff without noodles. I cooked up all the mushrooms, onions, pepperonis, everything. Got the hamburger and sausage in there, going to town. He's like, oh, I'm going to record this. And then he takes over and starts recording himself.
I don't take over.
He took over and started recording himself. And I'm like, that's why everybody thinks I don't cook. Because he's like, here, let me record this. And then he's just over there like, okay.
She said, here, smash the meat.
He don't take over, but he gets in front of our 2-burner stove that's this wide, and it's like, here, let me record this. And we can't both stand there. I'm sorry.
See how she started that, getting all loud and everything? What Gary Everly say?
He said that you need to pull that little dog's 2 teeth out that he's got left.
Did.
That'll learn him to growl. That's what Gary Everly said.
He did not say
That's what
that.
he said.
He didn't.
He said, truck sales must been looking at a new KW, and Peterbilt and Volvo says 60 to 90 days to deliver one for new.
Yes.
Peterbilt's longer than that, isn't it?
Yeah, the waiting time is terrible. According to Peterbilt Steve, he said that...
Not that Peterbilt Steve, our Peterbilt Steve.
Correct. That sales wasn't down, but order time was taking longer to get trucks. But statistically, down is down. If they're not being delivered, but if they're
for whatever
bought,
reason.
so I think he was a little wrong in that. But I don't think he was looking at national sales, right? I was looking at national sales. He was looking at sales for his particular business.
Matt says this month. Timothy says hopefully winter's over. Gary Everly says truck sales must... Oh, I just read that one.
Yeah.
I skipped the other ones.
Yep. Winter is over, I believe.
D. Gerald says, hi, where's the hat? Which one? The Truckin' Review or the Mother Trucker?
Oh yeah, which one? Yeah. I'm gonna see if Asian Mike will print my hats for me. But if he can.
John Gardenhire says, yummy, sounds good. I ate my chicken with blue cheese and Frank's hot sauce.
They was really good.
It was yummy.
Yummy.
Karen Price says, there's the little man. Don't point your pinky at me. He'll bite me for it.
He will.
Tim Martin says, if you named the truck yet, he had to leave. Just come back. Did he miss it?
Big Bodie Judy.
Charles says, hi to the little dog. Charles, look. Charles is okay. The little dog like Charles. If the little dog likes you, you're okay.
Yeah.
That's just pitiful looking.
He's a good boy.
Karen says he's handsome.
He is. He's adorable, handsome, lovely, whatever.
Sergeant Ringo says, can't you get one off the lot to keep from waiting?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, you can get one anywhere.
Yeah, as long as they have what you want. But a lot of people, if they're buying brand new, want to order a custom one.
Hey, Trucker Rudy, how are you doing? See, I can read some of the stuff over there. It says Trucker
Johnny
Rudy
Daniel
today.
says I'm going to stab him in the eyes.
Well, yeah, she's going to. I would guarantee it.
Sometimes I think that's why he wears his old man glasses, because he knows some days I'm closer to doing it than others.
Yes.
Little Viking Coach said don't talk about food. He hasn't had anything in 4 days. Little Viking Coach, is it not? It's fasting for a week. A week! He's a skinny guy. A week! You're the man, Little
Rudy's
Viking
doing
Coach.
good.
A week.
All right. Don't go too long or you'll start seeing visions and stuff, and you might become a prophet, and then they'll chain you in a cave and expect you to write a book, you know?
I think he said he's just drinking water, black coffee, and then eating his salt. And people, everybody's brainwashed that salt is bad. People, for some reason, don't understand if your body is functioning properly and you're eating properly, you don't actually store salt. You need it. Because he gets headaches if he don't eat salt, and he does the same thing. He'll dump some in his mouth and swallow it, and literally within 5 minutes his headache will start going away because his electrolytes are off.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And actually, we wish we would have known that before keto, because he's had a heat stroke before, so he sweats like crazy, and he had been having them, but we didn't know why. It's because he needed the salt, and everybody's programmed that salt's bad.
At the same time, and it was lack of salt. And I should have known that. I had the heat stroke, right? But I just totally forgot about the things that can happen to you after a heat stroke.
Sergeant Ringo says he's not going to mention the peppered beef he just ate.
Don't terrorize LBC.
Tim Martin, we are at the airport in Atlanta.
Hey, Trucker for Life, how are you doing this afternoon? What did Walt say? It was big.
All truck manufacturers are reporting longer custom-ordered deliveries, taking longer due to big trucking company orders for new trucks for fleets.
But big trucking companies are holding on to their trucks for the next year. They're not going to be trading in as much. So it's just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's longer times for steel.
Or it might be
tariffs.
It might be component parts too.
Coming from China.
Where are your component parts coming from?
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you've had serious issues with your truck every now and then, oh, this part's coming from Mexico and we can't get it for 3 weeks. I'm sure some of you have ran into that. You've ran into that.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a bit. Nowadays, not in the past, used to everyone had everything in stock. Now no one carries anything.
Trucker for Life says, what's up? D. Gerald says, knitting needles and wool make hats. Ha ha. I'm a knitter.
I always sleep with one eye open. That's just my natural thing. So it works out pretty good.
Charles Brandt says, salt helps keep you cool, I believe.
It keeps everything flowing. If you stop sweating, you got a problem, right?
Robert says hello again from Miami. Toby Tyler says hello.
Hey, Toby Tyler, how are you doing?
Little Viking Coach says being a prophet sounds exciting.
It could happen.
They ain't going to put him in a cave. They're going to put him in a straitjacket thing and say, oh, he's just crazy seeing things.
Well, anybody be a prophet if you don't eat for a week and they tie you up in a cave and throw hot dogs at you where you can't reach them. You're just reaching over there trying to get a hot dog, and they're like, hey, write a book. Okay, I'm writing a book. And the Lord said that on this day we will give it unto me, or whatever, right? It happened to you, LBC.
Jonah and the Ark. I hope you're better than him. His Jonah and the Ark story. No, what story.
Hunger will make you do many things.
I thought you ate chicken today. You're not hungry.
I still got a headache though.
Toby Tyler says he's good in Cajun country. Walt Smith said yes, the new tariffs are having a big effect on truck components.
Yep.
Or accidentally hit a button.
He probably did.
Tim says both of us are butts.
Or butt heads.
He said no, he meant nuts, apparently. Don't you love autocorrect? I've typed whole sentences and it starts changing stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing?
I do it all the time. It's terrible. But it always does it to me. I'm
Mr. Boy Wonder says, hi, guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Dublin.
All right, the Boy Wonder, the new Marvel character. Hey, that's what was going to be coming out next, probably after the Marvel Girl. Or what? Captain Marvelous, or what's the new one? You don't know.
I don't know any of that. Charles says he's got to go. Have a great night and a blessed evening.
Bye, Charles. We'll talk to you later. Dublin is in the room on St. Patty's Day.
Has he been drinking yet?
Hell yeah.
You don't know if he's been drinking. He might be at work.
They can drink over there while they're at work.
Oh, he had some on his 15-minute break.
Hell yeah, they do that. And it's okay. He used to be over there.
I got green on, so
I got the
just
green
can't
on,
say where I'm at.
Can't say where. That's okay. I don't have any green on. I forgot all about it. I got green in my blood though, so it's all right.
I got green. Do you want me to get my ponytail holder out and wrap it around your ear?
No, I feel safe. Let's go catch some leprechauns. I wish I had a midget.
You would just terrorize it like you do me, and then instead of poking you in the eye, it would hit you in your man parts because that would be its level.
But that would be funny though. That would be so funny.
I would record it.
Kicked in the nads by a midget.
It wouldn't be kicked, it'd be punched.
Punched. That would still be funny.
His little legs ain't that tall.
He might be an acrobat midget.
Maybe if he stands up on here, he might be able to kick you.
Then. She don't take these things into account. There are many different variants of the midget.
Let's see.
I get him a unicycle.
Mr. Boy Wonder says definitely wet the shamrock today, guys. Marmaduke says hi, y'all, from Delaware.
Marmaduke.
Tim Martin says I need some green lip gloss. See, he knows that I would go with these colors.
No, she don't need green lip gloss.
He picked out the color of concrete lipstick for me. Y'all seen that, didn't you?
Dead
concrete.
It was terrible.
It was concrete lip gloss.
Hey, this is some good lip gloss here. It makes you want to kiss her.
I have kissy lips anyway.
But they're not always happy lips. Sometimes they're pouty mean.
Because you make them that way.
Not intentionally. I do it inadvertently. You need to have a little pity on me because I'm a guy and I make stupid mistakes.
No.
I do.
You know this is being recorded, so when you say, oh, I'm a guy and guys make stupid mistakes, you're just admitting that for all women everywhere, and it's recorded.
You wouldn't even know how to download a copy to get a copy.
I can probably figure it out.
Only if you ask me and I tell you.
There's other people on YouTube to ask.
Well, that's true. They can record anything. Some of them people can.
And everything. And they do.
She has put glitter on me, Karen. I swear, it's like a stripper pole place in here. There's glitter everywhere.
All my rocks have glitter on them, and I shake it on there, but then there's extra. See the bacon. The bacon has glitter. Can you see the glitter on the bacon?
She was using the glitter yesterday, and she spilt some, and this is what she did. I was like, what are you doing? She blew it off on the floor. So then I had to clean the floor and sweep the floor and mop the floor.
Yes. Mop the
with a towel, a wet towel. Yes, look, she don't do that kind of stuff. If she sits down on the floor and starts sweeping it, 45 minutes later, she's still sitting on the same end of the truck that she was sweeping on earlier, but she's doing other things now. She forgets what she's doing. It's true.
Oh my God. Y'all, I'm going to kill him. Kill him. I don't know. I just get easily distracted.
Yeah, you do.
You should be happy because my ease of distraction allows me to not stay mad at you and focus on that for a long time, doesn't it? Because you're a butthole.
I think it's cute. Come here. Come here.
Gary says you need a good old corned beef and cabbage for St. Patty's Day. We got hamburger and cabbage in the refrigerator.
We should have had some black-eyed peas and mashed potatoes and cabbage. That's what we needed.
Karen said that was perfect.
Oh, that was New Year's. Darn, that was New Year's. We missed it for New Year's too. Hey, Ryder71, how are you doing?
Timothy says the girl is a multitasker. And I think if I'm sitting on the floor, I should still get credit for cleaning because you know all that hair is just going to stick to my butt when I get up. So I still clean the floor.
In one spot?
Well, don't expect everything done in one day.
I do. I expect everything done now.
Ryder71 says hello. Johnny Daniel is encouraging me to choke you.
As long as she starts back here and I call it a massage, it'll be all good.
Trucker John Gardenhire says, why can't you borrow money from a leprechaun? They supposed to get really mad if you borrow their money.
Yeah, that's right. They might pee in your Wheaties.
Trucker for Life says shiny object. That's right.
Yeah, that's how she is.
Glitter! Calm down, little dog.
Why are you gonna be? Look, you're not gonna have sex with me.
Road Less Travels. Put his St. Patty's Day stuff up there. What's going on down here?
Hey, Road Less Traveled. Was it you that came up with Big Booty Judy or whatever last time? Because that's what we went with. Big Booty Judy. Squirrel.
Keith James says, good evening, folks.
Good day, mate.
Doug Miller called me a squirrel. It's true. Walt is having ribeyes and a butter baked potato. Substitute that baked potato for some Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, the ribeye.
And I'd be eating them.
Yeah. We just made a store haul, guys, and we forgot to buy steaks. What's that all about?
I bought chicken.
What did we buy? What did we buy?
He said, yep, Big Booty Judy.
Yeah. I thought it was you that said that. I like that a lot.
We bought a pork loin and chicken and hamburger and sausage.
What kind of roast is that we buy?
Chuck.
And we buy the big one and then we cut it up and we didn't buy any beef. So damn it, we're gonna have to make another store haul in a few days.
Road Less Traveled says for the win. I seen Road Less Traveled over there. He's got what? Was it 236 subscribers now?
Because he is the now YouTube king. He is taken over and he is going to dominate this space. And we all gotta run over there and support him and our other DOT brothers because they do some awesome work.
Tim Martin says you get bacon. We already had 2 packages of bacon. I get the thick cut bacon that he don't know how to cook.
Road Less Traveled, you need to call me because we need to get your dog in on the dog vlogs. Because we could definitely use you doing the part of your dog.
A New York dog?
A New York dog. We
got the country cow tipping chasing dogs.
Right. We need a city dog in our vlog. Just saying.
The person that said they looked cute, how do you say your name in English, please?
Who looks cute?
I don't know.
Das for donkey.
Break out the scooter and get those groceries. The scooter's still at home.
Yeah. We're going to go home in about 3 weeks to pick it up.
And go to ARI.
Yeah, going to go to ARI. We're going to have the mount moved to the back of the sleeper on the truck. And then in about a month or 2 months, we're going to stop and get a Grom for the girl.
The girl currently has a Rebel.
No, I'm taking it away from her.
What's going to happen to the Rebel?
I'm taking it away from you. I'm going to get rid of my Yamaha. One of y'all is going to win that Yamaha.
Yeah, we're going to give it away.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, it'll be a Patreon giveaway.
Yeah, Doug, we actually don't need groceries at the moment. Our freezer, we couldn't have, if I would have bought more, we could have put more stuff in the refrigerator for the next 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
But the freezer was full.
Yeah.
And we could fit like 2 to 3 weeks worth of food in there.
That's why we was going to get the roast and chop it up and then take some of the stuff out and just reposition everything because the refrigerator is not totally full at the moment. Big Taylor said something big. I can't see it.
When are you guys going to get a double drop Conestoga trailer? That would make your life so much easier.
No, not over here. I mean, I love those actually, but the double drop
are solos.
Right, they're solos. It would take.
And they haul over height loads.
It would take about $100,000 away from me a year, and I don't want to do that. I like the step deck. Now, a step deck with a Cuyahoga trailer would be kind of cool, but then I don't think I could put the oversized in there that I haul occasionally.
Road Less Travel says, a Bronx pit. Would love to. I'll call you tonight. Going to get loaded at 8.
All right, 10-4, I'll be here. Call me up. Send me some scotch.
He'll be here wanting to talk to somebody besides me.
I like talking to you.
Oh no, I'm mad at him right now.
She is. She's mad.
Because he's a butthole.
I'm a butthole.
He is.
Hey, whatever. It ain't that bad.
Drinking out of my pink glass.
Mine broke.
Yeah, his broke.
Would you like a drink out of my drink in the pink glass?
No,
All right.
I'm drinking water over here.
Me.
Eat a piece of celery after a while.
I'm drinking water.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Robust Travels is laughing at you. He said, when are you not in trouble?
I try to stay in trouble. It's where I believe I belong. It's my place in life. Is in trouble. Not in jail trouble, but in trouble.
In trouble with the girl?
I could end up in jail anytime, I'm pretty sure. She would play it hot and choke me out. Call the police on me and kick me out the
If
door.
I choked you out, I would not call the police. Do I look like I'm that stupid? If I choked you out, I might kick you out on the ground on this side where somebody won't be seeing you. I'm not going to throw you out so I call the police. I'll get arrested for choking you out.
I'm glad.
It's that equal rights stuff. I'm like, oh my God, he's abused. She hurt him. And then I'll get arrested.
I'm so glad you're that girl that ain't going to call the police on me.
No, I won't. I also ain't going to break the TV because then I'll just have to buy a new one. And I don't want to have to buy a new one.
You're so sensible.
I might stab you, but I ain't going to break the TV.
Why do you want to stab me for?
Because it's fun.
Oh my God, you're terrible.
Yep, with the Conestoga, you would not be able to do wide loads.
Right.
Big Tater says just strap the Conestoga all the way forward to haul the oversized loads.
We could do that.
Is that the one where it like
The curtain size.
the rolls up and you ain't got to tarp
What
everything?
GE uses.
Those look nice. Then I wouldn't have to tarp everything. But yeah, we do. Sometimes we do the oversized and we get paid extra to do them. The only part that sucks about them is, as a team, certain states we can't roll at night, so we just get stuck shutting
Try
down.
not to take the oversized.
Yeah.
Unless it's gonna work. I like them otherwise.
Gary Everly says you guys need Harley Davidson. You need a full dresser and her a Sportster. Well, you know, there's actually people that have Harley Davidsons over here. There's also people that over here that have Harley Davidsons at home that buy cheaper bikes to put on the trucks because they're going to get hit with rocks and road grime, and if a piece of tire or debris flies up and hits it, you can be mad about it, but you can't do nothing about it.
I really want the cheaper bikes on the truck. I don't want to hurt a Harley. I don't want to hurt any bike, but I can get a cheaper bike worked on a lot faster and
cheaper.
Yeah, and
Yo, I just got my motorcycle license this year. We bought a motorcycle for me. I drove it around. Then I got a license.
look at that, her dancing.
Do you hear her drinking? Then I got a license. So
Get it, little dog, get it.
So I don't know that I kind of like a bike that's small that I can firmly plant both feet on the ground because I don't have a clue. Well, I shouldn't say I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I took the little instructional classes and stuff, but I'm not real experienced. My experience is in 6 lanes in Dallas going to Walmart.
I've never been. I don't want to throw you on Sportster anyway. I mean, the Grom's got a cult following, and I'd like to build the girls' channel and our other motovlog channel off of the motorcycles. And being in a Grom will get that cult following. You know how girl channels blow up. You just flash a boob, or I'm running in. So
He's trying to flash my boobs. Make them tingly, and then you flash them.
There you
He's
go.
going to try and get a hot sweat over here, so I'll just yank it off because I won't know what's happening while my tata's on fire.
Well, if you can be entertaining, I mean, then that's you don't gotta show your boobs. I don't mean to show your
I
boobs.
can be entertaining.
You're pretty funny.
Philip says, where am I going to stab you? Trucker John Gardenhire says, be safe. Till the next time, stay loaded. Johnny Daniel says, I'm going to stab you in the eye. He might be able to still drive a truck with one eye. I always have to be aware that I still want him to help me drive and strap down and stuff, so I can't make
Hey,
him...
Alan Manatee, how are you doing? And you can't stab the eye. You have to get totally DOT reapproved if you get stabbed in the eye.
What if I cut your ear off?
You could get the ear.
I won't get the eardrum, just the outside piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get that.
Okay. Let's see. Road Less Traveled said, damn, after my last ticket, I said I'm going to get my license too. I got mine.
He's going to get a license after his last ticket. That's a good time to get it. Take the class. It makes getting the license a lot easier.
Yeah, your state will tell you where is approved, and you can probably take it anywhere.
Then you don't got to do the
Then you
road
just
test.
do like a little course, and you go around the little cones and all that. And if you're like me, you might fall over once.
The girl fell over. She did fall over.
You might wreck, and everybody might go.
I took pictures of her bruised butt, actually.
It was horrible.
I can't post, though.
Okay, me and the girl after me both wrecked because they were having us do... Okay, are we back? Anyway, the girl after me wrecked
Look,
too.
it's Russia. Russia is in the room. Dos Vidania. See, ain't that cool? And I don't even have my Russian translator turned on.
Anyway, they were having us drive, and we had to get up to, what was it, like 30 miles an hour?
Yeah.
And then we were doing measured stops, and you had to stop within a certain distance. So I wrecked, and then the girl behind me wrecked. And I don't know what happened to her motorcycle, but it kept going, like, for a long ways without her as she was sliding behind it. So after both of us did that, they had us quit doing that one.
Oh, I don't know, Little Viking Coach. It depends on the CCs, and each state has their own rules regarding the scooters. And was that Mike the Trucker? Hey, Mike the Trucker.
Mike Tucker.
See, there's Hairless Kiddo. Did you get your truck yet, Hairless Kiddo? Howdy, y'all, from Angel Bad and Hairless. Did you get your truck yet? It's always y'all. Thomas, read. I can't hear.
Well, you're doing it.
I can't see.
Little Viking Coach says you can get a 3-wheel scooter, no license needed.
Next month. Oh, I thought it was March. Okay. Well, I done told everybody you was getting a truck. You'll have to do a video on it now.
D. Gerald said they do a monkey bike, 125cc in the UK.
That's cool.
Real Less Travel says vodka equals hello. Thomas Parton says hi, as always. Hairless Kiddo said hello. Little Viking Coach says he's going to flash his tatas. You'll get more subscribers.
Happy St. Patty's Day to you. American truckers are awesome. Oh, who's talking?
Johnny Daniel
from
said
Russia?
you would look funny.
I cannot say that name in Russia.
Caprin?
Caprin? I don't know.
Yes.
Hey, y'all rub some love on the Russian guy that's in the room. That's a whole new one for us, and we welcome him in.
He says, my name is Sergey.
Sergey, we can say that. There's a big Sergey trucker over here. You probably know him. I don't know if he's Russian or not.
I was going to say, we have somebody that comments named Sergey a lot, don't we?
No, but there's a guy up in Canada named Sergey that trucks.
Okay, well, I've seen that name somewhere. Keith Wise says, hello. His name is Brian. Keith Wise, his name is Brian.
That's great, Keith. I seen a Russian video on a large car yesterday, and I was like, wow. And I was trying to figure out if the guy was at an American truck show. I need to go back and watch the video and see. Or if he was just, it was for a magazine, actually. But it had 1 million views. That's a lot.
Hairless Kiddo said they have to decommission and prep the truck, so it will be next month.
Always, Sergey. Heck yeah. We're trying to spread across the pond. We want to get into the Russian market. If you know anybody that wants to transpose our videos, send them over. We'll put them to work. You got a nice smile, girl.
Thank you. Are you trying to suck up now?
I am. I'm always trying to suck up. That's what I do.
I brush my teeth.
I
had a piece of broccoli stuck in him after we ate today.
Oh, she did.
He always laughs at me. He's like, what are you doing? Got broccoli over here.
You make so many funny faces. You're hilarious.
People with spaces in their teeth will understand. I can keep a whole second meal in my teeth in the spaces.
Can you get food poisoning that way?
Maybe.
Hey, Small Fry, how are you doing? It's flowering in Oklahoma. Dude, it's flowering everywhere. There are flowers coming up. Spring. It's beautiful. Love is in the air. Pepe Le Pew is bouncing around. You get a bad comment there?
No.
Oh, okay.
It said such a ham and suck up.
Okay. That's me. Yes, it is.
I don't know why it flagged it or whatever.
It did because of the word.
The first time I saw these things pop up, I was
Karen,
like,
it's still
why
spring at
is
your
this
house.
popping up?
The flowers are under the snow and they're ready to pop. They want to come out and show you their beauty. Just saying. It is spring.
We're in Atlanta. The window's open. Oh, you can't see it. It's too bright. The window's open. We don't have the air or the heat on.
Remember to get some tacos when you go back to Texas. Heck yeah, we're going to get them tacos. You know we always want tacos.
Alan Menachie, there is a Chihuahua group on Facebook.
I sent it to him.
Well, there's a group, like Chihuahua lovers or something. If you look at it, there was another lady the other day that had a rescue she was wanting to get rid of. So you might go there if you ain't found a dog yet.
Yes, RJ, we understand you're writing fine. You're doing a great job. You spell better than I do, and you probably speak better English than I do too. And better Russian too. So you're doing great.
Thomas Parton says, hi, as always, y'all make me laugh. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
That's what it is. Let the leprechauns in. I got to get this. I got to get me a good Russian translator. I was trying to use Google Translate to Russian yesterday, and it was putting some stuff in there that I think was inappropriate. It wasn't working out very well. Another Russian fellow was telling me about a translator.
Have you ever been in Russia?
No, I've never been to Russia, but you got hot baby dolls over there. But I've never been to Russia. Been to France and Spain, England, Germany, Middle East, everywhere else, but not there.
How much is the truck
Czechoslovakia once.
A week for a truck like that?
Well, it's almost $5,000 a month.
Ours is a bank loan, not you don't.
Right.
You don't lease or get them through your company like that.
Right. They might be some company that does them, but I don't know if there is.
Okay, Alan, it's called Chihuahua Lovers. I don't know if you can see it.
No. That's for you, Alan Menachie.
Chihuahua Lovers.
Chihuahua Lovers. All right.
There's actually a couple groups like that. That one's got 36,000, but they come up with some, you know, when people find him in cities and rescues and stuff.
I bet he's got a rescue near him. I mean, he's over by Tucson. So I bet he's got a rescue. There's got to be. There's Chihuahuas everywhere.
Ex-lady driver. Only Russian word you need to know is vodka.
Vodka.
Vodka. Scott Cannon says, hello, guys. He says, hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hairless Kiddo says, yeah, vodka. He left out the D. Vodka. That's what Angie Bell likes. But he said, sorry, vodka. I don't know, I kind of like vodka.
I like vodka.
Vodka.
But I got some high-end vodkas that are real good now that I haven't even tried, but I want to try them.
He wants to try them, imagine that.
I do. I like all things with alcohol in it. When truck break down, what do you leave in truck? Just wondering. What is it?
Like if we're leaving it.
Cameras spaced around here checking on them, though. Nobody's ever stole anything except for a mechanic at Whale stole my t-shirt. And it was the only Batman t-shirt I had, and I've never been able to replace it.
Now, we do take our computers with us. You know, I mean, we don't leave everything in here, but we're going to a motel.
Yeah, I mean.
So.
Electronics goes with us.
Yeah, electronics go with us.
Yeah. He's 2.5 hours away from Tucson. That's pretty close. But.
Little Viking Coach says, try making taco shells out of cheese. I saw that where you kind of melt them.
Yeah, I looked at that, and I thought, hey, that's the way to go. Taco shells out of cheese. I'm going to do that. Should I use the provolone? Or
provolone? What'd you call it?
Provolone.
Provolone?
Provolone.
Provolone cheese? Should he use the provolone cheese?
Provolone.
Provolone? Oh my gosh.
I'm going to do that, LVC. 100%. Now, there'll be a video coming on that, I'm sure.
He's going to tear up the microwave convection oven metal thing over there that scares me half to death.
Absolute vodka. That's the most good vodka it is. But they have better vodkas now. I was reading about the other day. The Absolute's filtered through pocket lint.
Hairless Kiddo says that's how us hillbillies say it. Through pocket lint?
It's lint. It's lint. It is actually filtered through lint.
Alan Menachie said, yeah, he's 2.5 hours away from Tucson. God bless people who created the internet, says our Sergi. Isn't that what we called him? Sergi?
Sergey, yes, Sergey. Yeah. We've already drove. We drove for 50 miles. Our load canceled, so we turned around and drove back. We got a shower, emptied the RV dump thing, and now we're camping
And made
out.
lunch.
We made lunch. And I gotta get ready to edit videos the rest of the night. I gotta edit videos, and I mean like tons of videos. It'll be a nightmare.
Small Fry's laughing at your Pavlone
cheese.
And Pavlo and his dogs.
Yeah, Pavlov's got me all mixed up because the girl over here says Pavlov's got rats, not dogs, and it's been.
Doesn't he have mice too? Didn't he have the little mice and the cheese? Was that not Pavlov too?
Pavlov's dogs.
Okay, who had the mice and the cheese?
Orkin?
Okay, Jonah and the Ark.
We should probably go, guys.
Fearless Kiddo says, yep, he's from Kentucky, Provolone. MD says, we're funny.
Mickey had the mouse and the cheese.
Wait, he lost you again.
It just keeps doing that.
Tim says he's getting some tacos in Dallas. He'll eat an extra one for me. He deserves it. Yeah. Y'all, if you ever actually listen to him, he picks on me incessantly. And do you admit to this?
I do.
He enjoys it all the time. So every now and then he needs smacked down. And then he just starts picking on me again.
That's reasonable.
He gets such great joy from picking on me, I have to threaten him. Northern Irishman says, what's up, everyone?
Another one. We got another Irishman. Yeah. That's 2 in the same day. That's awesome. We're doing good. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Sergi says it's 1:40 in Moscow time. That's probably why there's no other ones in here.
1:40 in the morning. That's right.
Alan says KY Bush win today. Kentucky Bush wins today.
Welcome with the Winfields. How are you guys doing today?
You're lagging over
doing
here.
Good. I probably am
locked
lagging.
up over here. Is it still going? Okay, it's going again. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hello, hello, hello. Marlon Freeman says, I miss my wife.
I understand that, man. It's terrible being alone. Irish lady with green eyes. I know. Don't that just do something for you? It does for me, too. Especially when I'm choking them.
I want to hear some bagpipe. What is wrong? You think I'm mean to him?
Bagpipes are Scottish. The Irish do have their own bagpipes, but they're
well,
Irish.
What's Irish music? Flutes? Who are those Irish girls? Are them Irish girls that go around not singing Irish music?
You thinking about the river dancers?
No, there's a bunch of women that go around singing, wearing their dresses, and I want to go see them. I'm surprised you ain't taking me to it, actually, because it's a bunch of women singing and dancing, and it's not river dancers wearing wooden clogs.
Oh, no, the river dancers are
I said wooden clogs.
Okay, wooden clogs. I love all that kind of stuff. What's the festival called?
What?
The festival.
The Renaissance Festival?
The Renaissance Fair. They're all there. It's wonderful.
No. Somebody might be, but there's a different...
You can't hold the Celts down.
I will kill him.
They're a Celtic dance group. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's what I want to go see them.
The wee lass is just full of crap, guys.
We need to figure out when they're in Atlanta, and we need to come down here this summer with the bikes, and then put on our nice clothes, and then put our helmet on and go watch them.
Them girls don't need to come down here. They're fair, poof in the sunlight.
Well, maybe they perform at night most of the time.
Vampires.
That's what we are.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we got to let you go.
Timothy says Oktoberfest.
Yes, Oktoberfest. I have edited.
Ex-lady driver says bagpipes sound like a sheep in heat.
All right. But we'll talk to you guys later. I'll have a spectacular week and a great night.
That means he likes you like the boy who pulls the girl's ponytail in school.
That's what it means.
See, he wants to tie my hair in knots. He tells me that.
Do.
He wants to tie it in knots.
I just want to do that to her.
Big Sammy says howdy, guys.
Hi, Big Sammy. But anyway, we got to go, guys, because it's getting late.
Bye, Harris.
Y'all have a great day.
Bye, Alan. Bye,
you guys
Karen.
get with me if y'all want to put your dogs in the vlogs. Either email me, text me,
Facebook,
friend me
Instagram.
on Facebook, whatever, so we can talk,
Albert
all right?
Zachary.
We want all of your dogs or animals in our vlogs. See y'all later.
Wingfields. Bye.